From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman, a double play. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This one's down to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kinsey looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Low for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jose Bautista.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Descalzo gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Descalzo ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pollock is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Nick
in there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kinsey is in pursuit. One away. So striding in, Daniel Descalzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Aaron Sanchez.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, left
so
fielder,
stepping in, Bill Kinsey into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out, nobody on. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Now to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kinsey has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line towards center field. Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a slider. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, A.J.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
First baseman.
Ready for
number
another
10.
chance. Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Nick Hundley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Nick.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired, 1 away.
The batter, number
Now at the
3,
plate, Daniel
shortstop,
Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Sanchez.
Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Bill Kinsey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1-1.
Swing and a miss for strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hard hit at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Right side. Travis fields it cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Greinke. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the move is Pillar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and a neck-high fastball that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1.
Smoke.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Well, for Smoke, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 2-0. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder A.J.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, Jake Lamb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So coming to the plate, Aaron Sanchez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Philip will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
In the air now, out to left. Hazel Baker's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Bill Kinsey, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Devin Travis. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. At the plate,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Pillar.
number 11.
He flew out in his
Kevin
last at-bat.
Pillar.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it, and that's the third out.
Your
Jay
attention, please.
Moody is into
Now
the
pitching
ball
for
game
the
now
Blue
as he'll
Jays,
make his
number 19.
into the box
Jay
now. Daniel
Moody.
Descalzo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Here's a pop-up
The
now.
shortstop.
Calling for it.
Daniel.
Donaldson. One out.
Descalzo.
At the plate, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Right
far.
fielder, David Peralta.
Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Striding into the
second
box,
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel
He's singled in
Marte.
2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
the pitcher number 21.
Digging in, Zach Greinke, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Travis is there. Throw on to Smoke. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Josh Donaldson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nobody out, runner on first. That's by him for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Way out in front.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's
Third
Justin
baseman.
Smoke now. He's roped a couple of
Smoke.
doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Drilled to the left side. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy
Now pitching for
Tulowitzki.
the Diamondbacks.
Steve
Number 8, Steve Buck.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a liner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2, here it is. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Donaldson rounds third and is striding for home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Russell Martin now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the double steal is on here. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Willie Alonso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Chafin has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. J.P. Howell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this pitch is taken. On the inner half for strike 1. Gregory Whitman. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Slow little roller to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in, Bill.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Bill Kinsey.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in. Here 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He was retired after popping out in his last at.
Number 27, Brandon Drury. Now pitching for Toronto, number 38, Joe
Lifted into
Smith.
center field.
This changed the
Pillar's there.
Now playing left
And
field,
that's the 3rd out.
number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Corey Guerin jogs in from bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 62, Corey Guerin.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Whitman is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try. And again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pollock will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High pop up. And there's the first out.
The batter number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, Corey Guerin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit out towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Whitman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Russell Martin.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 to third. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Joe Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it to scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Here's another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Bill Kinsey. Here comes the first pitch.
Bill Kinsey.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bautista on the run. One away. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up